Hello. It's me, Alicia. Today is Tuesday, November 20th, 2012. And, I just thought I'd come on here and talk about a couple things. First of all, I'm feeling really good today. I want to talk about the scale. I when I first got the scale, I was like, well, this is just a way for me to weigh in every Monday, so I don't have to go to my doctor. And, which I was really happy about. And then, just recently, I think in the last couple weeks, I don't weigh in every single day, but maybe every couple days, because I noticed for me, I don't know. I know some people say, they don't like to weigh every day or whatever, but I've noticed for myself, it really helps me, at least this last week and stuff. I really noticed that it helped me stay on track. Like, sometimes I do stuff with, like, very mindless eating, and when I weigh myself, I'm like, okay. I get on there and I think back and I'm like, okay, what did I do since the last time I weighed? What have I done, right or wrong or whatever, without beating myself up. I mean, the scale's gonna say what the scale is gonna say. And, and this week it was rough. It was really rough. Because at one point, Friday, Saturday, the scale said 513. And I was like, what the, I was upset, and I was like, you know what, okay. It's gonna say what's gonna stay. If it's a gain, it's a gain. If it's a loss, it's a loss, So anyway, stepping on that scale yesterday, and it said 506, I was like, so amazing. I had to step on it 3 times. It felt really good. And yesterday I felt like I did pretty good with my eating, and anyway, I stepped on it this morning and it said 505. So I'm like, okay, I'm headed in the right direction, and it just makes me feel good. Like, maybe I am doing something right, I'm working more at it. I'm working on me. That's the most important thing, is I'm working on me. I'm doing things that make me happy. I'm doing things for myself, and I'm not focused on everybody else for once in my life, Getting that makeup, of course I don't have it on this morning. I just woke up a little while ago, but actually it's not this morning, it's the afternoon, but it just makes me feel good, because it's like I finally did something for myself, and I didn't have to go get somebody else to do it for me. Like, I did it myself. So that made me really happy. So, that's my take on the scale. And I just want to tell everybody yesterday, from, my video yesterday, thank you very much for giving me, some, steering me in the right direction. And I want to thank you, Rob, for those numbers. I think that'll really, really help me. And I appreciate it. And I do want to talk a little bit, well, I not talk very much about it, but I do want to mention that the other day when I made the video about talking about our journeys and stuff, and about different people's journeys, I just want everybody to know that it was just a topic that came to mind. It wasn't anything that any one of you said or did or been towards me, because you have all been so supportive. So I don't want you to think that. I had a couple of people message me and were like, did I say something? And it's not at all like that. It was just a topic that comes up, and I think that we all deal with that, about, our journeys and what we're doing, and how everybody is different, and nobody can tell you you know, exactly how to feel or act or whatever. So just to clear that up, it wasn't against anybody. It wasn't like, oh, you've been hurting my feelings or you've done this or that. No, it's not that. It's just that I felt like it was just something that maybe everybody goes through. And so that's why I mentioned it. Yeah, but, you know, I just want everyone to know I'm feeling really good. It's so amazing that I am so close to being out of the 500s. I can't believe it. You know, I've lost like 54 pounds, I think. I can't believe it. I've never lost 54 pounds in my life. Like, I still sit here and I think about it. I'm like, is this real? Did I really lose this? You know? Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to show you. I got Miss Tang right here, but she's sporting a green straw today. So, getting my water in. That has been really important, is getting my water in. I usually have ice water, because I love ice water and I can down it, but today it's no ice. Anyway, so I got Miss Tang there. And then, I wanted to tell you, I know you guys, I made that video, I got these, Centrix nectars, and I've tried a couple different kinds. I like the lemonade, I can't remember the other kind I had. I had this one, it was like a tropical something, it had like coconut and whatever in it. So nasty. I did not like it. But this is probably my favorite. This one is the fuzzy navel, and it is so amazing. I have it right here, and it's like, it's really good. It's so good. And I add ice in it. It's really cold. And when it's really cold, it's really good. This has 23 grams of protein in it. This is my favorite. This is absolutely, positively my favorite. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I guess that's about it. I just, you know, I just want you guys to know I'm feeling really, really good. For once in my life, I mean, not in my life, because I felt like this before, but for once in a long, long time, I feel like I can move, I get up when I want to get up, I can do things for myself, you know, I go in the kitchen, I stand there and do what I need to do, you know, not for long periods of time or nothing. Oh, sorry. I have ants, and I despise them, and they're making me angry. Anyway, you know, I'm feeling really fantastic. My clothes are getting much bigger. Clothes that I was just, I used to sit there and stretch out my shirts when I would wear them. Like, stretch the heck out of them. And so they would get holes. I think this one has a hole in it. But they would get holes because I would stretch the heck out of them, you know? And now it's like my pants are getting looser, my shirts are getting looser, my jacket that I couldn't barely zip up before, now it zips up. And so I'm actually probably going to have to, and it's a really thin coat, so probably going to have to try to find me a winter coat here soon. Yeah, and stuff. But I just want to say thank you so much to everybody out there, everyone who has just been so supportive and who has shown me so much love, and you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. You know, and I want you to know I try to comment on everybody, and if I don't, I'm sorry. It's just, sometimes, like, yesterday on my video, I had, like, probably, like, 40 comments, and it is hard to comment on every single one, but I'm trying, and I just want you all to know that I appreciate you guys so much, and, and stuff, you know. And in closing, I'm going to show you what I noticed and on myself, and I'm just like, before I would be like, oh, but you know what, I'm proud of this and stuff. Okay, first of all, like, my hands, when I hold them like this, I'm like, wow, they are like, they feel skinny. But the other thing is, you see this? I have like, you see this right here? It has gotten so loose, like, on both sides, that, you know, I was so frustrated with that at first, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not happy about having loose skin, but I'm happy because, you know what? I finally realized I'm finally able to see it. I'm finally able to see the 54 pounds that I have lost. You know, I didn't want to, I think in a way, I just didn't want to, like, I didn't want to get, like, really believe that it was gone, you know. Well, not that it's gone, because I don't want to find it. But I was, you know, I didn't want to believe that I really did that. Like, I did it. I worked my ass off, you know. I worked my ass off for these 54 pounds. So, you know, I got another 56 pounds to go. Then I should be able to see the surgeon and hopefully have my surgery. So, anyway, I'm going to drink the rest of my juice, nectar, and, you know, work on my sock monkeys, and oh yeah, that's another thing I'm happy to report. I've already sold 4 sock monkeys, so, in like less than a week, so I'm really happy about that. So anyway, again, sorry it took so long, but you know me, I love to talk, and just want to say thank you so much to everybody, and thank you again to Rob for helping me with those numbers, and yeah, I look forward to talking with you guys during the week, and I just want to give a big shout out to my really good best friend Heidi, who's Dee Dee's journey. She's doing so good. Oh my gosh. She has had, how many weeks has it been? You've had no gains. You're doing so amazing. Girl, before you know it, you're gonna pass what those people told you, those doctors told you were gonna, that, you know, you're going to be all the 200s before you know it. And I'm so proud of you for working your ass off. You're looking amazing. You're like the incredible shrinking woman. And I know that I'm not the only one that's so proud of you. Like, so many people are proud of you. So I hope that you're proud of yourself and you're doing amazing. And I love you to death. So anyway, I love you all. And please have a blessed day. And just be nice to each other and smile. So anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.